I took these two sets, turned them into this guy. Let me show you how. Welcome to Reforged, where we take ordinary builds and turn them into legendary machines. Today, we're going to take two sets and turn them into one unique build you won't soon forget. In order to choose the sets, we'll let the dice decide. All right, first up for our main builds, we have the Loader set. Let's see the dice roll. It's an 11. Next up, the Police Truck. Dice roll. Another 11, okay. After the Police Truck comes the EV Supercar. I think this one's pretty cool. Let's see the dice roll. 4. Not today. Maybe next time. And last, for the right side, we have the Lego Creators Space Shuttle. Let's see the dice roll. It's a 10, so we got a re-roll going already on episode 1. All right, first up will be the Loader again. Loader rolls a nat 20. That's going to be hard to beat. Let's see what you got, Police Truck. That's a 15, not going to cut it. So, Loader is our build for the day on the right. Now, for the sets on the left, we have the Microfighter for Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter. Let's see the roll. That's a 9. Okay, solid roll, solid roll. Yoshi's Bike. Let's see what we got. Oops, off the table. A 10. Next up is the Surprising Spider. Looks really cool. That's going to be a 19. That's going to be hard to beat. And last but not least, we have the Clone Troopers Battle Pack. Got a little weapon there to use. All right, let's see what we get for the roll. 15's not going to do it. So, we have our Surprising Spider and our Loader. The color schemes already kind of work. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, we're starting off with the Loader build here. I like the little minifigures that they're using now, like the real small ones. Come in handy, like little kid pilots. All right, you can see it took us a second to get ready, but we got rolling pretty fast. One thing I do like about these builds, if you guys get them for, first time builders, they have really, really easy to follow instructions. Like literally it's just one per page. Like the booklet had hands in it showing you what pieces should be in your hands as you go. So this build took me all of about 6 minutes to build. Yeah, here you go. Okay, next up we have the Surprise Spider build. This one took me quite a bit of time, as you can see there. Like I was playing with the light because the black on my mat here was so almost invisible on camera as I was watching it play back. Yeah, there's a lot of little pieces that went along with this set too. A lot of the detail pieces, the flat plates for the details on the spider. It was really cool. Also, the element of you can see like the camera falling back. The element of the webbing was super dope. Didn't get a chance to use that, but you'll see here in a minute why. Alrighty, so yes, we got our spider and our loader together here. Now it is time to break them down so I can get to the nitty gritty, get to the nuts and bolts, and figure out what I want to do. Normally with building, the first thing you want to do, as you can see here with me, is you want to get legs good to go, because those are normally like the hardest to build because you never really know how your mech is going to stand. So I found a good, like, okay, it's standing. After we got that done, I was trying to figure out a way to make sure that the joints move in a way that would still seem regular for a mech. So we switched it from standing straight up to kind of being at a tilt, kind of like more of a Star Wars kind of thing, like the AT-ATs, the AT-ATs as they walk. So yeah, everything started coming in place there. kind of ran into a situation where I didn't have a lot of symmetrical things to do on the left and right, so I had to kind of build up, and the arms had to become less symmetrical than I would like them to be, but that's totally fine. We're working on because you guys got to see, right? Our little kid pilot's got to be able to see out of the thing, out of the dash. So yeah, we use the glass piece as the front, and now we're just trying to make sure that all the sides are covered, and this happens. It's gonna happen a lot as you build. Totally cool. Keep it moving, put it back together, reinforce it if you can, and then fell in love with the Loxodon on top. Literally didn't know about the elephant on top of this before I put this together. Elephant is my favorite animal, so I was super excited, especially when I got it done. Brought my wife in to show her how excited I was. Okay, yeah, we got the claw going. So right hand is the claw, right? The right hand, my active hand, that's the one that's gonna claw at people. And then I thought, okay, you got the claw for short range, close range. Now you got to get something for long range. So we put together the little double barrel shooter action there. I think it came out pretty good. As you can see, we're just about done with that right there. We had a couple little add-ons at the end, but other than that, this is the bulk of the build. As you can see, it's looking pretty clean. Our kid pilot in there, looking good. I think this guy is ready for some action. So now we just have to give it some stats, and now we're good to go. Look at this guy. Don't try this at home, kids. And there you have it, folks. So I like this build, so we're gonna name him LOX after the elephant insignia on top of his head. I would say this mech would be built for assault because he's got the double barrel shotty right here, and he's got the claw on both arms. No shield this time. Nice and sturdy defense. I would say he's not gonna fall over easily. But his speed, I would say, is medium. I don't hate his legs. They are kind of small, you know, but he's small, so that's okay. So yeah, overall, I like what we got here. We'll do some close-up shots. Thank you guys for hanging out. What would you name him? And happy building.